What does Islam tell us about people who want to be same-sex marriage or same-sex relationship? This is forbidden in Islam, and there are a number of reasons for it. We know that this absolutely has caused diseases in the past, and it's been associated with AIDS and the HIV virus. In addition to that, obviously there would be no procreation as a result of such a relationship. There'd be no children coming from this. As well as it is an order of Allah, regardless of any reasons we would think of. If Allah has forbidden something, then it's forbidden. So here is something very clear in Islam that is known to be from the devil, known to be something very bad, known to be something in Islam that is a criminal act. It is not an acceptable act, and it's not a part of Islam. Some churches allow it now, and some even have homosexual priests and preachers and bishops even. But this is not acceptable for the Muslims.
In Islam, there is no room for that. But other religions which evolve with the times, you know, when you ask Protestants about it, they say, hey, you have to keep up with the times, man. Times are changed. Society has changed. You know, you guys are very rigid and fossilized. Harsh. God is love. So they reinterpret the clear punishments and condemnation for homosexuality found in the Old Testament. They even go so far as to make a play, Jesus Christ Superstar, in which Jesus is portrayed as a homosexual. Astaghfirullah. That's not Islam. That's another society. And we know how Allah dealt with those people who chose that form of love.
Uzvišeni Allah je u časnom Kur'anu na 27 mjesta u 14 sura spomenuo kazivanje o Lutu, vjerovjesniku koji se naselio u mjestu po imenu Sodoma, pored mrtvog mora. Njeni stanovnici su svi do jednoga bili nevjernici. Pored toga, prvi su otpočeli sa činjenjem grijeha homoseksualizma, koga niko prije njih nije činio. U vezi sa tim, Svevišnji je objavio: zašto činite razvrat koji niko prije vas na svijetu nije činio? Vi sa strašću prilazite muškarcima umjesto ženama, ta vi ste narod koji sve granice zla prelazi. Lut je izopačenom narodu govorio: ja se gnušam toga što vi radite. Na drugom mjestu u Kur'anu stoji: zašto vi, mimo sav svijet, sa muškarcima polno opštite, a žene svoje, koje je za vas gospodar vaš stvorio, ostavljate. Vi činite takav razvrat kakav prije vas niko na svijetu nije činio. Sa muškarcima opštite, po drumovima presrećete i na skupovima svojim najodvratnije stvari činite. Lut ih je uporno i strpljivo pozivao da se okanu odvratnih stvari koje su činili i da prihvate Allahovu vjeru. Odbili su, ismijavajući Allahovog poslanika i prizivajući na sebe propast i kaznu gospodara svjetova. Odgovor naroda njegova bijaše: učini da nas Allahova kazna stigne, ako istinu govoriš. To je bio početak njihovog kraja. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala je poslao meleke u liku lijepih mladića, da bi nevjernički narod na taj način uspostavio konačni dokaz protiv sebe, a ujedno meleki su obavijestili Luta o strašnoj kazni koja će zadesiti njegov narod, naredivši mu da napusti Sodomu. Izvedi čelat svoju u gluho doba noći, a ti budi na začelju njihovu, i neka se niko od vas ne osvrće. Rok im je praskozorje, a zar praskozorje nije blizu? I zaista, sa prvim sunčevim zracima počela je Allahova kazna. Došao je Džibril a.s. i stavio je svoje krilo pod grad, pa ga je podigao do nebesa, tako visoko da su stanovnici nebesa čuli lavež pasa i glas pjetlova, a stanovnici Sodome su čuli tespih meleka. Na nebesima poče kamenovanje ovih razvratnika. Potom Džibril viknu tako jakim glasom da se svi ukočiše. Potom prevrnu čitav grad i naopačke ga baci na zemlju. Tako je uništena Sodoma na mrtvom moru. Njeni ostaci dan danas tamo stoje kao opomena ljudima i prisjećanje na Allahovu kaznu koja dolazi kao posljedica grijeha, od kojih je među najvećim svakako grijeh homoseksualizma, grijeh zbog kojeg je tako žestoko uništen Lutov narod.
The standards which Islam has set are not flexible. So, these are among the forbidden loves, forbidden forms of love, which have spread and have established roots in the society, which need to be rooted out.
Prava homoseksualaca i lezbijki, parade ponosa, gej brakovi, homofobija, samo su neki od termina kojima svakodnevno bivamo bombardovani od strane medija. Stiče se utisak da je utrkivanje u borbi za prava homoseksualaca najvažnija stvar na svijetu. Važnija od ratova, od bolesti, neimaštine, nemorala, lopovluka u društvu. Samo da homoseksualci dobiju ono što traže. Ovo nam naravno također dolazi sa kulturnog i naprednog zapada, gdje je homoseksualizam odavno postao sasvim normalna stvar. Međutim, pametan čovjek ne može a da se ne zapita. Zar to nisu zapadna društva koja sebe nazivaju kršćanskim? Zar to nisu ljudi koji kažu da vjeruju u Bibliju? U onu Bibliju u kojoj se također spominje poslanik Lut i gdje se detaljno opisuje strahovita Božja kazna kojim je pogođen narod koji se odao homoseksualizmu. Kako je došlo do toga da oni, čija vjera i čija knjiga izričito zabranjuju homoseksualizam, postanu najveći borci za homoseksualizam? Šta više, postali su oni koji u ogromnom broju praktikuju ovu stvar. Odgovor je sekularizam. Vjera i vjerski zakoni ostaju u knjizi, a u životu se sudi po nekim drugim pravilima i propisima koje donose i shodno svojim prohtjevima mijenjaju ljudi. Drugim riječima, demokratija.
So now when we take away the Bible, how do we determine what's good and what's wrong? Evil. Democracy. We have a principle here. Democracy, where the majority agree on something, that's what's good. If the majority don't agree, they feel otherwise, then that's what's bad. That's our principle. What that does, of course, is it removes any solid basis for morality in the society. Because if the majority feels something is good today, it's good. If they think it's bad tomorrow, it becomes bad. What was bad today can become good. So, where is your basis? And that's exactly what has happened in the society. That the values that were held have been turned upside down. Before the 70s, if you asked anybody in the 60s, for example, about homosexuals, they would say, oh, bad people, corrupt, sick, an abomination unto the Lord, as in the Old Testament. And the psychiatrists considered them to be ill. They had all these treatments in their psychiatric manuals, you know, electric treatment, drug treatments, all kinds of treatments for them. But by the middle 70s, things turned around. All of a sudden, you ask the average American, what's the case of homosexual? They say, alternative lifestyles. You know, it's just another way of living, you know. Different strokes for different folks. You know? This is how it's put, you know. Who am I to say? I personally not, but you know, they want it to be that way. It's their thing. It's okay. And the psychiatric profession removed the illness of homosexuality from the book, and they replaced it with what? Homophobia. those people who still have the nerve to consider homosexuals to be sick and, despicable, etc., these people are now sick. And they need to go to the psychiatrist and get, reprogrammed, corrected, right? And I don't know if you've been following the news, but recently I was banned from Germany for life, right? I gave a lecture in Germany, in Frankfurt, Germany. This is just 2 months ago. And alhamdulillah, big public lecture. After it, 17 Germans accepted Islam. Alhamdulillah. After that, on my way to the hotel, the German SWAT team came and surrounded the car and took me down to the police station and read me a manifesto from the mayor of Frankfurt saying, "You are banned from Germany for life." Why? Because you advocate the execution of homosexuals. I said, what? How is that? Yeah, Islamic law says that, if you're caught in the act in an Islamic state, you will be executed. If you've been seen by 4 witnesses, etc., execution, that's the law. They say, but homosexuals are a respected part of our society whose rights should be protected against anyone who would speak ill of them. So therefore, we will ban you for life. So, Allahu Akbar. This is their position. And of course, this is just an ongoing saga with the homosexuals. So it is not for them, it's not enough to say, well, okay, we accept you. You have the right to make your choice. No, they're saying, don't even say anything against us. Not only toleration, we want to be respected and liked. And they have now introduced into the educational systems of the West. In the States, kids in grade 1 on the East Coast have a book which is called My Two Dads. Yeah, grade 1, My Two Dads. In it, Johnny has 2 dads, Tommy has a dad and a mom. But Johnny's 2 dads, they're really great guys. They take him to the beach, they take him to the playground, they take him here, they take him there, to get the children used to the idea of 2 dads. In England, the book they have is called The Prince. Grade 1, grade 2 students. The kingdom of so-and-so, they had a prince who they were trying to get a wife for. The parents were bringing this young, beautiful princess and this one. But no, he didn't like this one. Finally, he met another prince. And they liked each other, and they were close, and they were very subtly feeding these ideas into the society. So they are coming at that civilization. They're coming at them in full force. Full force. And of course, it's coming at us too. Because from there it comes to us. It's just a matter of time.
واطرد من ربد المسرى جميعا وادحروا